Streaming live now on News8000.com. You're watching WKBT La Crosse. This is News 8 Now at noon.
Good afternoon. Thanks for joining us today for News 8 Now at noon. I'm Alexandra Carter. We start today with the News 8 Now follow-up. A second suspect now arrested in the sweepstakes scam. Shanice Reeves was arrested in Connecticut more than a week ago, then extradited back here to La Crosse. She's one of 5 people accused of scamming a La Crosse couple out of $450,000. Reeves is expected to be seen by a judge today at 1:30. The first suspect, Malcolm Sterling, is being held on a $1 million cash bond. Students are getting a hands-on history lesson at North Godalming today. The Civil War Immersion Weekend features demonstrators showing what life was like in the 1860s, including soldier life and camp conditions. Westby Middle School and DeSoto Middle School students attended field trips there this morning.
They'll see a soldier, how a Union soldier lived, how a Confederate soldier lived. They'll see some stuff about artillery. We have a cannon out here that fires around for effect for the kids. We'll march them around, show them what it was like to march as a Civil War soldier.
The event runs till 2 p.m. today for the public, with skirmishes scheduled for 2 p.m. tomorrow and then 1 p.m. on Sunday if you're interested. La Crosse's Common Council rejecting that proposed Director of Operations position in a vote last night. The $188,000 role would have helped Mayor Washington Spivey with daily responsibilities, but council members voted it down 9-4. Some council members said the city can't afford the position given current budget constraints. The council will revisit the idea after discussing a separate city administrator position in February. The council also voted on updates for La Crosse's fire station.
The station was built in 1967. It hasn't been touched really since, and we feel it's essential not only to upgrade for modern technology, but also as a recruitment strategy and a way to keep the south side well protected.
The fire station hasn't had any major updates since it was built.
All right, this morning's rainfall bugged on out by sunrise, and we've been trying to decrease the clouds as we go right through into the noon hour here. And you can see most of that moisture is well out of the area, but a gorgeous day is at hand right now. Look at that city cam showing you the river, and then taking a look at the wind. You can see the flags are kind of flapping out there. Breezy winds are going to pick up as we go into the afternoon, so bear that in mind. Wind gusts up to 26 miles per hour. Temperatures today, 70 degrees expected. You can see with the sustained winds out of the northwest now, we'll see them continue to get up as well up to near 20 miles per hour. We'll pick up again for Eau Claire, holding on to 66 degrees. Plenty of sunshine for you folks up there as well. And of course, you'll have some breezy winds to finish out your day. Highs also widespread in the 60s, getting to the low 70s in your forecast. You'll pick up at least 70 for La Crosse, as I mentioned before, and 72 for Eau Claire. But once you get in the evening, those winds will subside right through your evening commute. And of course, we'll see comfortable conditions with 60s in the 50s, carrying over to more of that heat going into your holiday weekend for 72 as you go into, 68 for Saturday and 72 for your Sunday with nighttime rainfall. That'll carry over into your Monday. Be safe and have a wonderful weekend.
All right, Art, thank you. Israel's military says the ceasefire in Gaza is now in effect. That starts the 72-hour clock for the release of the remaining hostages in Gaza. In exchange, Israel will release 250 Palestinian prisoners. President Trump expected to travel to the region soon. Natalie Brand has the latest.
The Israeli military released video showing its troops in Gaza withdrawing to an agreed-upon line. With the ceasefire in effect, the remaining hostages are expected to be released in the coming days. And Palestinians are starting to return to what's left of their neighborhoods following 2 years of war. President Trump, who helped broker the peace deal, headed to Walter Reed Medical Center this morning. He's scheduled to visit Egypt and Israel on Monday.
I think it's going to be a day of great celebration. I've never seen anything like it. The streets of so many countries right now, they're just roaring with love and with praise for the people that did this.
At Hostage Square in Tel Aviv, Israelis prayed for the hostages' safe return. Israel believes 48 remain in Gaza, 20 of them still believed to be alive.
Too soon to open champagne.
For the past 2 years, Yehuda Cohen has been fighting for the release of his son, 21-year-old Nimrod Cohen, an Israeli soldier.
It's complicated because we don't know exactly in what condition. After 2 years, he will come out. This is a big void. We want to get to that point and start rehabilitation on Nimrod, of course.
The Trump administration says up to 200 U.S. military personnel will help monitor the implementation of the ceasefire agreement in Israel, working with other international forces on the ground. The troops will also assist with the flow of humanitarian aid into Gaza. President Trump says Palestinians will not be required to leave Gaza during the reconstruction phase. Natalie Brand, CBS News, the White House.
Since the Israel-Hamas deal was announced, calls have grown for President Trump to receive the Nobel Peace Prize, an award the president has publicly coveted. So far, 4 U.S. presidents have won that award, including former presidents Theodore Roosevelt, Woodrow Wilson, Jimmy Carter, and Barack Obama. And speaking of the Nobel Peace Prize, this morning the committee announced that Venezuelan opposition leader Maria Corina Machado won this year's prize. Machado is known for keeping the flame of democracy alive in Venezuela. She received the prize for tirelessly promoting democratic rights in Venezuela to achieve a peaceful transition from a dictatorship to a democracy. And I think we're going to send it over to Seth. He's got an update on a new housing development that broke ground today in Viroqua. That'll be after the break. So stay with us. We're back after this.
They say you can't buy happiness. Well, they probably haven't had a $5.99 breakfast with 2 pancakes, 2 strips of bacon, and a freshly cracked egg. The Great American Trio at Perkins, starting at $5.99. The comfort you crave.
If your basement walls are peeling, that is not appealing. So this is water damage?
Yes,
man?
sir. That's water damage.
How many people right now have compromise in their basement brought on by water?
Oh, the majority. I mean, water is the enemy of a home.
Right.
But it's better to have it assessed to give you that ease of mind.
Sure.
Inspections are free. Might as well just give us a call to help.
Innovative Basement Authority is now Groundworks. Schedule a free inspection.
At Wisconsin Veterinary Orthopedics, our goal is to help you and your pet in times of need. We specialize in the gold standard for cruciate ligament repair, the TPLO.
I was amazed to see Bear up and running again so soon. They really took good care of him.
Piper had TPLO surgery and is already running again weeks later.
Fetch made possible, one knee at a time. Contact Dr. Mark Hine at Wisconsin Veterinary Orthopedics for an orthopedic consultation today.
Ho-Chunk Gaming Black River Falls brings you a kickin' country Christmas with Mason-Dixon Line. A family-friendly Christmas spectacular with Mason-Dixon Line Live. Friday, December 19th. Tickets just $25 with $10 in free rewards play. A kickin' country Christmas Friday, December 19th at Ho-Chunk Gaming Black River Falls. Enjoy the show and stay the night. Book a room at our hotel and ask for the $25 will get you $50 rewards play casino package. Limit 2 offers per room per day.
G&T. Get a heat pump for your home or office space.
Before you head out for a long day, take some time to stop and smell the pancakes. Also eat them. That's even better. The Great American Trio at Perkins, starting at $5.99. The comfort you crave.
Welcome back. A new affordable housing development in Viroqua opens today. It includes a child care center that could serve dozens of families. News 8 Now Seth Padilla is here with the latest for us. Seth.
Alexandra, Viroqua celebrated the new opening of a 65-unit workforce housing development this morning. Officials held a ribbon-cutting ceremony for Main Street Apartments, which includes affordable housing, retail space, and a 6,000-square-foot child care facility. The Bumble and Bloom Early Learning Center will be ran by La Crosse-based VARC and will serve about 65 children ages 6 weeks to 6 years. City officials say the child care center addresses a desperate need for working families in the area.
All right, Seth, thank you for that update. More on that, including what the governor had to say about it tonight in our evening shows. Turning now to our consumer news this afternoon, the IRS releasing its new tax brackets for next year. And Discord says hackers stole data from tens of thousands of users. Federal regulators urging Americans not to use a popular pressure cooker. CBS News' Jesse Mitchell has today's Money Watch report.
The Internal Revenue Service has released updated 2026 tax brackets to account for inflation, which means taxpayers will have to make more money to pay into a higher rate. When it comes to the standard deductions, married couples filing jointly will have a deduction of $32,200. Single and married people filing as individuals will face a $16,100 standard deduction. These changes will take effect with taxpayers filing in 2027. Discord confirms around 70,000 users may have had their data stolen during a recent data breach, including names, email addresses, billing information, and government ID images. The social media platform says its systems were not hacked and that the cyber criminals gained access through a third-party service provider. Discord says an investigation is underway and it is contacting impacted customers. And the Consumer Product Safety Commission is warning Americans not to use two products due to burn hazards. More than 46,000 Ambiano electric pressure cookers sold nationwide by Aldi have been recalled after 11 reports of contents escaping the device while in use. There have been at least 8 reports of severe burns. Also, Calico Brands is recalling roughly 175,000 Scripto premium torches, also citing fire hazards. Consumers are urged to contact the product's makers or sellers for a refund. That's your CBS News Money Watch report. For more, log on to cbsmoneywatch.com. At the CBS Broadcast Center, I'm Jesse Mitchell.
Coming up, why weight loss drugs are being used to kick other bad habits. First, we'll take a live look at what's happening this afternoon on Wall Street. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Get ready to celebrate. It's Oktoberfest at Home Furniture. Fall into savings of up to 10% off sale prices throughout the showroom. This bedroom suite is now just $5.99. Plus, right now, get 3-year special financing during the Oktoberfest sale, only at Home Furniture.
John Deere lawn tractors are built for year-round versatility because your work isn't done when the grass stops growing. Attachments like bagging systems and snow removal tools make lawn cleanup a breeze and those long, cold months a lot easier to take. Be ready for anything Wisconsin brings us with a mow and snow package from Tractor Central. Visit Tractor Central today to find out why nothing runs like a Deere. Start now at TractorCentral.com.
It's a John Deere day.
Protect your home with Tundra seamless gutters and gutter helmet from Asher Lassen Exteriors. Our highly trained technicians can install the complete water management system for your home with our exclusive custom gutters, gutter helmet, and helmet heat. Gutter helmet is filter free, so it will never clog, guaranteeing you'll never clean your gutters again. Use promo code 20 and receive up to 20% off your entire project. Plus no money down, no payments, and no interest for up to 12 months. Connect with the Asher team today and request a free, no obligation consultation at goasher.com or call us at 888-GO-ASHER.
Right now at Home Sleep Express, get up to $700 with fall savings on a Beauty Rest Black mattress. Plus, pay no interest for 5 years and get free white glove delivery, setup, and a 120-night guarantee. Sleep first class on a Beauty Rest Black mattress from Home Sleep Express.
Coming up.
You don't understand how much I love this show.
Drew's got the one and only Aubrey Plaza. And
I mean, this is incredible.
She has a huge surprise for her.
You are a gift. You are a present.
Then, Valerie Bertinelli's testing out the latest fitness trend and revealing a side you've never seen before. Plus, tips to put a genius twist on a pasta classic.
That's really, really, really good.
Today at 3 on News 8.
In today's top health stories, hormone replacement therapy may reverse immune system changes caused by menopause. Researchers say they found women after menopause develop more immune cells that are less effective at fighting bacteria, but women taking hormone replacement therapy had healthier immune profiles. It's never too late to quit smoking, even for those who already have cancer. A Washington University School of Medicine study shows that 2 years after cancer treatment, patients had a higher rate of survival if they went through a smoking cessation program during treatment. This was most effective among patients with late-stage cancer. Researchers hope the data provides motivation for patients to kick the habit. More evidence that weight loss medications may also help treat alcohol and even drug addiction. This is according to a new paper published in the Journal of the Endocrine Society. Researchers there say early data shows GLP-1s impact a part of the nervous system that influences addictive behaviors, but they caution more and larger studies are needed to confirm how exactly these treatments work. As we head to break, we will take a live look outside from City Cam 8. Looking beautiful out there. Another beautiful day. Art's in next with a look at our weekend forecast.
During the fall savings event at PM Sleep Center, you'll save up to $400 on select Sealy Posturepedic mattresses sets. Hurry in early for the best selection. Your next mattress is at PM Sleep Center, giving lacrosse a good night's sleep for over 40 years.
Get an 11% rebate on everything at Menards. Check out our great selection of cabinets from Quality One. These ready-to-finish oak kitchen cabinets are available to take home today. Get an 11% rebate on all Quality One cabinets. From heavy-duty construction projects to paint protection, Polar Plastics has a fitting solution for you. Get a 10-foot by 25-foot roll of plastic sheeting for $6.99 after 11% rebate.
Save big money at Menards.
Thanks to Congressman Derek Van Orden, everything is a lot more expensive right now. Not only did he support all the tariffs that are hiking prices on everyday essentials from groceries to school supplies, he also voted to raise healthcare costs by cutting Medicaid. Meanwhile, families are trying to stretch every dollar to pay their bills. And now Republicans in Congress shut down the government, causing economic chaos. Call Derek Van Orden and tell him to stop raising costs on Wisconsin families.
At Johnson Tractor, we know farming isn't just a job, it's a way of life. That's why we're proud to be your trusted New Holland dealer, delivering top-of-the-line equipment and unmatched support. From the field to the barn, our team is here to keep you running strong with reliable service and expertise you can count on. Johnson Tractor, your New Holland dealer of choice. Visit us today and experience the difference.
During the fall savings event at PM Sleep Center, you'll save up to $800 on select Stearns & Foster adjustable mattress sets. Hurry in early for best selection. Your next mattress is at PM Sleep Center, giving lacrosse a good night's sleep for over 40 years.
Proper installation of your new windows make a difference. The team at Clear Choice Window and Home Solutions are factory trained to make sure your windows are installed to last. Call or stop into the showroom for your free estimate.
Friday Night Frenzy, tonight at 10.
All right, a gorgeous start to the day. As you take a look here, City Cam showing you a beautiful view out there. A little bit breezy as well, and the winds will begin to tick up as we get closer to the middle portion of the afternoon as well. And of course, we'll see wind gusts up to at least about, say, gusting to 26 miles per hour, in fact, for the highest wind gust. Eau Claire has a little bit of breeze out there right now. The trees are kind of moving about a little bit and taking you back down to Dubuque, Iowa. I'm showing you this because they still have the cloud cover that Prairie du Chien was picking up earlier today. So you can see how that cloud cover was pretty effective. In fact, the rain falls out of the area. The clouds are out of the area as well. Right now we have mostly sunny skies expected with a few high clouds drifting on by. Take a look here as we get back over to the west coast. This is another big storm that's working its way back into the area there. In fact, you have also tropical moisture that could actually get closer and bring some tropical moisture, tropical storms out there that could bring a little moisture towards San Diego and Los Angeles. We'll also keep an eye out back here as we have a nor'easter on the coastal areas of Florida, and that continues to push in as well as Jerry. Jerry's continuing to move in as a tropical storm, but it's farther away from the coastline, also far away from Bermuda as well. We're going to kick it up, and you can see they come together, though, along the western seaboard, along the Atlantic seaboard, getting towards Washington, D.C., and then heading towards New York. We'll also keep an eye on that, but we also have moisture that continues to pull into the storm activity. It's going to push across into the states, across into the Four Corners region, and eventually getting towards us, and that'll bring in more moisture coming into next week. Holding on to 60s and 70s today, though. We have seasonal average temperatures giving way to this as we go along through the forecast area. Sunny skies with clear skies for some areas as well. La Crosse holding on to mostly sunny skies with, again, 70 degrees, 66 as you get into Osseo, then right back up into Eau Claire. You're holding on to temperatures in the 60s, middle 60s for you there, and of course other locations up to the upper 60s, around 67 to 64 degrees. You'll hold on to tomorrow's forecast. plenty of sunshine out there. Clear skies across the board for everybody. Upper 60s for you. We're looking at 68 for Eau Claire. Once you get into the early morning, a little bit chillier up there, so maybe near frost conditions for Eau Claire, but you're also looking at possibilities of 65 degrees to 66 degrees for you on Saturday. In fact, you'll even see it's actually going to be 67 for you for Eau Claire. And then, of course, Eau Claire and La Crosse has 68 degrees. Excuse me, I'm about to sneeze there. We're holding on to the possibility of Sunday rainfall coming in overnight. You can see that continue on to press right into Monday. That'll continue to pick up and advance again as we go right through Monday, with the possibility of that tapering off by about 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Sunday's highs will be like this, getting into it, widespread 60s, some 70s in there, 74 by Prairie du Chien. Monday looking pretty good as well, despite having cloudier skies and rainfall. Still quite seasonal with the widespread 60s in your forecast. Then this is what we're looking at as we get into the next several days, holding on to the possibility of temperatures from 70 to 68 degrees. That sunshine, you can see, pretty much continues to linger for Saturday. Sunday we have mostly cloudy skies with cloudier skies for Saturday with the, for Monday with the rainfall. Cooler on Tuesday and more showers on the way for Wednesday and Thursday. What I just showed you coming in from California.
Okay, will be a beautiful weekend out there.
Indeed, it will.
Love to see the sunshine. All right, thank you, Art. Coming up for us, spooky season kicking off with a pumpkin pursuit. Why these police officers responded to the unusual call. Coming up after the break.
I'll give you 10 grand for it, and that's a great deal.
It's easy to take a bad deal when you don't know what you have.
$25,000 is a great personal injury settlement.
Do your research and object to anything less than the best. Call BGR.
Here at Schneider Heating, we have a huge emphasis on culture, getting along, working together. We follow through on our promises, and we get the job done.
We will do what we need to do to ensure that you are safe, comfortable, and happy.
We have a lot of veteran installers who really care, and even more put their mind at ease by installing Carrier equipment.
We're not just putting in a furnace. You know, you're hiring the whole company. You're hiring our service department, our install department, just a ton of experience. We're very helpful.
This Friday through Monday only, everyone gets up to 50% off list plus an extra 15% off already reduced prices. It's Slumberland's Customer Appreciation Sale, our best discounts of the whole year. October 10th through 13th, shop our wide range of furniture and mattresses, plus half off full service delivery and up to 50% off list plus an extra 15%. Friday through Monday, the Customer Appreciation Sale, only at Slumberland. Our best discounts of the whole year.
If you have a crack like this, well, you have a problem. Today I'm learning how a cracked wall might mean your foundation is sinking.
It always points towards the area where it's sinking. For example, this corner here, we're down almost a full inch of drop.
Right, so that's going down and that's causing the crack.
Correct. And then this door, they don't even use that door anymore. It cannot open.
Innovative Basement Authority is now Groundworks. Schedule a free inspection.
The lawyer you choose makes a difference because you get this one chance to get this right, and you want somebody that's going to fight for you and get you the resolution that you need. I'm so glad that I called BGR.
You're watching News 8 Now. Expect more.
Finally today, police in Ohio found themselves in an unusual pursuit, chasing down a giant inflatable pumpkin. Here it is, body camera video showing officers wrestling with the runaway decoration. As it blows down the road, the officer told his clearly amused colleague he had to chase it down after it kept blowing away. Looks like they were able to catch it. Stay with us. Art is back with one more check of the weather after the break.
Stop in where family and friends gather for the lunch sizes. The penny leaves you satisfied. The nickel may require a power nap. With the dime, it's eat what you can and take the rest to go. Open 11 a.m. Monday through Saturday for dine-in, carry-out, and curbside at Houghton's Jackson Street Pub.
Plantar fasciitis feels like pointed, sharp pain. It just hurts all the time. It feels like your foot is squeezing on itself. When I drove past the Good Feet store, I thought, I'm gonna stop in. They wanted to make sure that they gave me the right arch support for my feet that were personally fitted just for me. Then it was like, okay, this is something special. These make a difference.
See for yourself with a free personalized arch support fitting at the Good Feet store.
If you want selection, then that's what we've got at King Furniture. More mattresses. Did you know you spend a third of your life sleeping? So you better have the best mattress you possibly can. King has a huge selection to choose from at every price range. We'll even deliver your new mattress and haul away the old one for free. Take time to find the exact mattress you want because you're going to be sleeping on this for a while. Head into King Furniture today.
Experience the value of a clear, beautiful property with Red Cedar Line and Lot Clearing. With 40-plus years experience in the forestry industry, we take great care to preserve the integrity of your land. From fence and property lines to easement and right-of-way, we clear lines and lots of all types. Family owned and operated, Red Cedar Line and Lot Clearing will work with you to build a comprehensive estimate and assist you in all your agricultural maintenance needs. So contact us today.
Stop in where family and friends gather for the lunch sizes. The penny leaves you satisfied. The nickel may require a power nap. With the dime, it's eat what you can and take the rest to go. Open 11 a.m. Monday through Saturday for dine-in, carry-out, and curbside at Houghton's Jackson Street Pub.
Friday Night Frenzy, tonight at 10.
Okay, let's see. Headlines from News 8 Now? Check. Live updates all day? Check. Local breaking news? Yep. Weather every 10 minutes? Yes, please. Well, that was an easy choice. News 8 Plus. It puts the now in your day. Get it today.
Well, we do have highs for today, holding on to 60s and 70s with a northwest wind coming in. Absolutely gorgeous out there, so get out and enjoy that. The winds are going to continue up to 26 miles per hour, gusting and finishing out by the evening commute. Then we get into Saturday with plenty of sunshine on the way, with more of that cloud cover raining in for Sunday. Nighttime showers on the way, with Monday holding on to more showers throughout the afternoon. It's only a 20% chance. Drier on Tuesday, more rain possibilities on Wednesday going into Thursday. So that's your week ahead. Get out and enjoy it while you can and enjoy it.
All right, a little bit of sun, a little bit of rain.
Yeah.
Frost will be back probably.
Maybe by the time you get into maybe Monday and Tuesday morning, that's when it gets a little bit colder.
Okay, but this weekend we should be okay to leave the mums outside. Yeah? Yeah. The mums, the plants?
Now, I don't want to bum out the mums. Come on.
You don't want to bum out the mums. No, that's good advice.
Yeah.
Thank you, Art. Thanks for joining us today at noon. We'll be back next week. Thanks for joining us.